Now, renting a car could be about to get cheaper after insurance companies were told they'll be banned from selling your details to personal injury lawyers. It's hoped it'll reduce the number of claims, thereby reducing premiums for motorists. Gamal Fambule has been looking at whether or not that's likely.
Car insurance fees are on the rise and motorists are seeing increased premiums as insurers seek to cover the cost of claims. The government plans to scrap referral fees, ending what's been described a racket by one former Justice Secretary.
But I hope that this change will lead to the start of a clean-up in the way motor insurance operates and all the other people down the line. The repairers, the recovery firms, the hire firms, and also, frankly, it leads to the closure of a lot of these very dodgy claims management companies and dodgy lawyers who are behind a lot of this milking of the system.
Referral fees generate billions every year, and it's hoped the ban will curb the compensation culture. But there are doubts about how much motorists will really save.
We're talking about banning referral fees now, so that will deal with the problem of people being hassled, being chased all the time about making claims. But once we can get the costs taken out and we can get people recognising that they won't get a whiplash payment unless they're genuinely injured, then we'll see some big reductions in overall claims costs, and then that will work through in terms of premiums by virtue of a competitive market.
In 2010, the Association of British Insurers paid out £14.6 billion in personal claims after collisions. For every pound paid in compensation, insurers spent 87 pence more in legal costs, adding 10% to the average premium paid. Experts say motorists should consider other ways of saving money too.
The car insurance sin is simply auto-renewing without checking whether it's available cheaper elsewhere. Don't use one comparison site, combine them so you get a wider market spread. Then check the policy is right for you, then put it through a cashback website.
Cars involved in the more serious accidents will more than likely end up in scrapyards like this one. But it's the more spurious cases that are causing the problem. The cases where it's hard to catch out those making dodgy claims. It's hoped the banning of the referral fees will be the first step in tackling what's been described as a dysfunctional compensation scheme. There's no timetable for when the ban will be scrapped, but the plan is to make referral fees illegal. There'll be many hoping these fees will remain firmly on the scrap heap. Gamal Fambule, Sky News.